frustrating?
It's incredibly frustrating. I'll tell you an experience that I had recently, and I'm hearing these all the time around Virginia, all the time. I read the news that the USPS said there's going to be delivery delays, but they said, a first-class letter delivered within the region is still going to take 2 days. That's not true. That's not what's happening right now. I'm a member of the Virginia State Bar because I'm an attorney. You have to send your dues in by July 31st every year. So on the 19th of July, I mailed my bar dues from my house in Richmond in a pre-addressed envelope to the Virginia State Bar in Alexandria. It's 100 miles. It's in the region. It took 18 days to get there. Because it arrived after the end of the month, the bar was going to assess a late fee against me, which they do. If your bar dues arrive late, you get a $25 late fee. But then they looked at how many lawyers had done just what I did, had mailed their letter in well in advance, and it had been so slow delivered, and they decided to waive the late fees for the whole group of attorneys. When you are sending a letter from Richmond to Alexandria, it takes 18 days to get there, simple first-class mail, not a complicated package. We have a broken post office. And I believe the current Postmaster General, who was appointed by President Trump, has played a key role in breaking it. And that's why Congress does not appoint, and the Senate does not appoint the Postmaster General. We appoint the board that then supervises that Postmaster General. But we need a better management team, a better board. President Biden has been replacing members of the board to put a better board in place because we have to manage this system in a much better way. Things do get a little slower as we approach the holidays. I think people understand that, but we're dealing with a system where people aren't getting, people who have bills to pay are paying them, and then they're not getting there on time, and it could affect their credit rating. People who are receiving, checks or money orders or bills that they need to financially survive, they're not getting them on time. That's putting burdens on them. People who are getting medicines in the mail, they're not being delivered in a timely fashion. It's inexcusable. And so I know Senator Warner and I have heard so much about this, particularly since the middle part of last year, and we're committed to making the changes in the management of the Postal Service so we can get people in there who can run this right.